Alright everybody, it's the FD3S versus the EVO5. This one's a bit different. It's not Keisuke's regular car. In this race, he's using a loaner car pretty much. It is a large turbo car, so it's going to have a bit more turbo lag than what he's used to. Let's take a look. 1, let's go! Let's go! And he's going against the first guy, he's a jerk. This guy's a jerk. The guy in the EVO5, he's a jerk. I'll tear ahead of him while I'm trying to get used to the familiar car. Just trying to get him used to the familiar car. That's why I chose to go in front in the first race. I ain't no fool. I'm gonna win this for sure. He's trying to use cheap tricks to do it. That's the issue. He's trying to use cheap tricks. Keisuke doesn't like that, by the way. There we go. Holy crap. Well, the car's power and underbody carries it smoothly. Yep. It does have power. It just has... I think it was one of his rivals that lent him the car. He actually got lent a car because his car got damaged, I believe, before this. So the guy who lent it to him has a balanced car. That was perfect slide control. Of course, it's Keisuke, for goodness sakes. Borrowed FD, right? Sure enough, Keisuke Takahachi's an FD specialist. No, he's just a good driver, overall. Still, there's a bit of space between them. This looks rough. It is a bit rough. They could practice running this course all last night. He didn't practice at all, but they still agreed to go up against Lancer Evo? This could be a dangerous one for them. It's because Keisuke is very adaptive. He adapts very quickly. That's the issue with Keisuke. And yes, this one has a bit more turbo lag. Some journalists wrote in some magazine, when it comes to general street racing, the Lancer Evo is the fastest in the world. Yeah, it's just some guy though. Some stupid FD doesn't stand a chance. Well, you don't know this FD. This FD has a really good driver. And if you're a crappy driver, you're not going to do very well. I ain't got time to play it around, boy. Just disappear already. Nope. Yes, you have the Evo, you have the 4-wheel drive. You have the all-wheel drive system, which is legendary on the rallies, and it's giving you immense grip. But if you don't know how to handle it properly, you're gonna use up your tires. I can't shake him. Why? He's using up his tires too much, I think. Yep, you see him slipping a bit. He's being overly confident on the little aids that the Evo is giving him. That's what's happening. And Keisuke is just cool as a cucumber. Look at that. This is ridiculous. This is a Lancer Evo. Yes, but you're a crappy driver. My foot's so far on the gas that I'm taking corners fast that I gotta keep my eyes from popping out of my head. He's going extreme. How can some guy who hasn't even practiced this course keep keeping up? Pick up the pace, idiot. You're gonna make this Lancer Evo cry. Yeah, see, he doesn't. His nasty looking face. He's making the Euro beats not work so well. Yep, there we go. See, he's not taking the Evo to the extreme. He's taking it to the limits of what he can do with the Evo, not to the limits of what the Evo can do. See, he's braking way too early. See, Keisuke sees this. He's just braking way too early. He takes winding corners on the orthodox way on a line that goes toward the center. I take corners tighter, close to the inline. The Lancer Evo pulls ahead where the line's a bit rough for me. But at the next left, I'll take a wide line and pick up the cornering speed. Oh, okay. Then I'll tear ahead. Oh, he's going to tear ahead of him on the course longest straightaway. So he's going to go on the longest straightaway. This cornering tactic I used on the R34. Speed coming out of the corner entry is key. Against a high-speed 4-wheel drive Lancer Evo, it will be make or break for me. Make or break time. Make or break time. Dude! And the Evo beats are taking you. You stupid son of a bee! Don't you know? Up ahead, there's a construction barricade that makes the road narrower. Is there enough room for 2 cars to slide by? Of course, Keisuke knows there's exactly enough room for 2 cars to slide by. That's how you know that this guy... Don't come any closer, ain't got enough space! This guy, See, look! Ah! He's freaking out. You dumb son of a bee! What the hell? See, Keisuke knew he had just enough space. He knew he had just enough space to pass it. And of course, he won. He just got past everything and he won. And at the end of this episode, what ends up happening, this guy gets really ticked off and is all like, you try to push me off the road. You try to be too aggressive, man. What would have happened if you would have hurt my car? Blah, blah, blah. But then Keisuke, being as cool as he always is, and being as I don't give a dang as much as he always does, goes and tells him specifically, It's like, dude, we had enough space for 2 cars. Just enough space. You didn't have to move. I wasn't doing anything wrong. You just aren't good enough at driving. Yeah, this guy's a jerk. I think he also threatened Takumi at some point. I think this is stage 4, where the Project D stuff happens. I think he threatened Takumi, or at least one of his people threatened Takumi, that if he wins, he's gonna hurt Keisuke and Ryosuke, I believe. I believe this is around that same time. Once again, thank you for watching. I do appreciate you being here, watching everything that I have here for you. Let me know what you think down below, and of course, take a look at any of the things, not the things that are here, any of the things that I show on my screen, because this is someone else's channel. This is a channel that I'm taking the stuff from, because I don't have the actual Initial D stuff. So any of the things that I post for my videos in the past and stuff like that, make sure to take a look. You can just click on it on the screen. Thank you so much. This is Matt Salvi. I will be seeing you all next time. Bye-bye.